Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I like to stay active. I try to come in here at least 3 times a week and just get my 1-hour workout in. Since September, I think I've put on 22 pounds of muscle. I think my vertical has gone up plus 5 inches. I've gotten a lot faster since then too. I can hit the ball further. In football, I can push people around more. It's basketball easier too. Just being stronger just makes everything easier.
Brandon started with gym rats basketball training. After one of the sessions, he came up to me and he wanted to know if he could do more. So Brandon started the Edge program in November, in addition to the club training he was doing, because it offers personalized programming for his athletic goals. PSN Performance uses a long-term athletic development pyramid. At such a young age, it's really good for Brandon to set the foundation of athletic development. Since he is in season all year round, he has to be ready for all the physical demands. So he does a lot more strength training, just because in basketball he sprints and cuts a lot. In baseball he's doing a lot of sprinting. In football he does a lot of sprinting and jumping. So preparing him to withstand the physical demands of those games, he does a lot more strength training.
I like all the lower body stuff the best. I do goblet squats, split squats, back squat, front squat, a lot of those. Tyler knows what's best for me. He always points me in the right direction. He just pushes me to go harder every day.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
I just want to be the best in basketball. So I want to be the greatest of all time to play women's basketball. So I just know there's people out there working just as much as me. So I just want to keep working hard and keep that intensity going. And so one day I can pursue my dreams of being in the WNBA and playing overseas. So I just want bigger things to come in my life.
I remember when I started in March, she could do 0 pull-ups. She did have a great 25-inch vertical when she first started. She only weighed 150 pounds. One of our main mottos is do the simple things exceedingly well, and that's where we started. So we started the foundation, building her base, and now we've got to basically the peak of our pyramid of things that we can do with her. So we didn't skip any levels. We did all the basics, and she got really, really good at them, and that's what's led her to become as great as she is at basketball and performance.
I've watched her grow, the confidence-wise, the strength-wise, the jumping ability, her footwork. It's really amazing to kind of watch for a girl her size, being 6'3", 6'4", to move like she can move and do the thing and be as agile as she is, along with the strength.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts, all with a 99% career success rate.
You belong here.
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 I belong here.
has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
In 4 years, this could be you.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts.
You belong here!
Our football team haven't won a sectional title in 32 years.
There's no team better than us, and we just do our job.
Nobody really want to lose no more.
All you want is greatness. You want me 1, 2, 3?
This is the game that's been on my calendar all year.
We gonna need fan discipline.
We a whole different Northside team.
Area sports looked a lot different back in 1952 when Jim Kelly opened his first dealership in Fort Wayne. 70 years later, that original dealership has grown into the Kelly Automotive Group with 14 brands in 3 locations, including our new Fort Wayne Auto Mall and Kelly Chevrolet on Lima Road. Fort Wayne continues to support our local teams and businesses. Thank you for 70 years. We could have never done it without you. Visit us today at drivekelly.com.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for clicking on here to SummitCitySports.com. We're bringing you another live soccer broadcast right here from DeKalb High School sectional semi-final day, as we're going to bring you the Snider Panthers taking on the DeKalb Barons here in our first matchup, and then our second matchup will feature the New Haven Bulldogs and the Carroll Chargers. Well, this is Hunter Sosenheimer here on the call, Thad Goff on the camera. We thank you once again for joining us. We got 2 outstanding ball clubs getting ready to hit the pitch here for this matchup, as DeKalb is going to come into this one at 14-1 on the year. Their only loss coming at the first game of the year against the Northrop Bruins, who are still staying strong, undefeated, 15-0. An outstanding ball club there for Northrop High School. So here for DeKalb, they did defeat Northside 3-0 on a Monday, with their top goal scorer and Carrick Yoakim getting 2 of those goals. And then Nick Roberts sealed the deal with a goal on a free kick from about 30 yards out. It looked like on our replay. An outstanding ball club there for DeKalb and head coach in Jared Bennett. For the Snider Panthers, they did defeat Southside 1-0 on a Monday evening in the first matchup here from DeKalb High School. And Jordy Maldonado Fernandez was the one to get the one and only goal there with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the match. He is not listed on the starting lineups here tonight for head coach and Joseph Klee and the Snider Panthers. So we'll see what Snider rolls out with here as we begin this broadcast. They have some outstanding defenders in the back of the field, do the Snider Panthers. So we'll see what both squads roll out with. As I mentioned, DeKalb coming into this one at 14-1. Snider 10-5-2 on the year. Well, this is SummitCitySports.com. We thank you for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more by visiting parkviewsportsmedicine.com. The Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a friendly family environment at the Big Eyed Fish. Kelly Automotive Group, they are celebrating their 70th year in business. Visit them online at drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years that will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. At Outlaw Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit them at outlawcontracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business needs. Visit them at AndersonCoolHeat.com. Are you ready to do what it takes to put your past behind you, whether it's expunging your criminal record or helping to get your driver's license reinstated? Julian Law Firm is your answer. At Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and a state-of-the-art disinfection throughout the Northeast Indiana area. At the University of St. Francis, online degrees can be completed within 12 months. Visit them online at sf.edu. Well, both teams are getting set here to take the pitch here at DeKalb High School. Breaking the huddles, both teams are going to get set here to take the field. So we are going to take a short break, and then we'll come back here with our starting lineups here live on SummitCitySports.com.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
Welcome back here live from DeKalb High School. Both teams are set and taking the pitch. The walkout is happening here momentarily as the referees are walking it off, and both teams are going to get set here to take the pitch here out at DeKalb High School in our first sectional semifinal game between the DeKalb Barons and the Snider Panthers. Let's go ahead and turn it on over here to our PA announcer for the starting lineups here live on SummitCitySports.com. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The starting lineups are in the books. So we are going to take a short break while the national anthem is being played. So we do not get flagged. We'll be back here live on SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, I mean, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, I mean, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Back here live from DeKalb High School as the national anthem has wrapped up here. We're going to go ahead and give you those starting lineups here one more time before we begin this ball game. First, for the Snider Panthers, coming into this one at 10-5 and 2 under head coach and Joseph Clee. They're going to roll out with the goalkeeper and the senior number 0, Dylan Lambert. Midfielder number 1, Meng Tung. Number 3, John Stegmeyer. Number 4, Connor Prochaska, my apologies. Number 5, Chase Winnemar. Number 8, Cody Statler. Number 11, Dave Nelson Pacheco. Number 12, and Maxwell Amon. And number 13, Braden Bomey. Number 19, and Kawhi Kalei. And number 22, and Fami Hamed. For the DeKalb Barons, they're coming into this one at 14-1 on the year under head coach and Jared Bennett. They're going to roll out with the keeper and number 10, and Corbin Gillian. Had an outstanding ball game there in the defeat against Northside. Number 2, Nick Dove. Number 3, Emmanuel Hernandez. Number 4, Alex Collins. Number 5, Nolan Buhner. Number 7, Grant Hauser. Number 8, Nick Roberts. Number 12, Nate Fillenworth. Number 13, Asher Hallam. Number 14, and Carrick Yokim. And number 15, and Carter Newman there for DeKalb. Well, both teams are getting set. DeKalb's going to roll out here in the all reds. They're going to move right to left on your screen. Snider will roll out here in the all whites with the yellow trim, and they're going to go left to right on your screen. Well, the official is going to make sure his ARs are set before we begin this broadcast, and we are set and running here underway from DeKalb High School. DeKalb will start it here with possession. They had a great ball game with the upper half there on the field with Carrick Yokim and number 13 and Asher Hallam carrying that business there for DeKalb. But Snider coming out here early, trying to play a ball there into the box was Dave Nelson Pacheco. He's Mr. Do-It-All here for the Snider Panthers, is the senior. You'll see him go all over the field, left to right and up and down here all night long for head coach Joe Clee in the Snider Panthers. Had an outstanding ball game there and got the assist on the Jordi Maldonado Fernandez goal there as they won that one 1-0 against the Southside Archers. So DeKalb there with possession, had it knocked away there by the great defensive line from Snider, led by one of the juniors here in the starting lineup for Snider in at number 5 in Chase Winnemar. Had an outstanding defensive game there for Snider as well in that defeat against Southside. So DeKalb looking to play one in the box here early. The shot taken there from Fillenworth just wide of the net. And Dylan Lambert will scoop it up and play it here for Snider. He'll roll it out to one of his defenders there on the far side, as that is Prochaska with it there for the Panthers. One thing you'll want to note about this Snider squad is their keeper in Dylan Lambert will move all the way up to about midfield to try to help that defensive back line there for Snider. Plays a lot of their free kicks on the left half of the field. So look for that here tonight to play a factor into this one. Has an outstanding boot there for Snider. Then on the other end, the forward to DeKalb, number 10, and Corbin Gillian had an outstanding ball game, and it helped defeat that shutout there against Northside on Monday evening. That ball is going to roll out of bounds here right in front of the press box here out at DeKalb High School we are inside the press box here as no window access being played here out at DeKalb. So we're going to look to give you the best video quality we possibly can. Can't catch the corner flags here on this near side, but everything else we are set and are ready to go. Hunter Sosenheimer here on the call. Thad Goff on the camera. We thank you for joining us here from DeKalb. So a little split of possession here to start it early as Hauser is going to look to push that one up there for DeKalb. And a sliding tackle was made there by number 13 in Braden Bomey for the Panthers, knocking that one down there for Snider. And Roberts, the game-winning goal scorer there for DeKalb in that defeat, boots that one away for the Barons. So Snider, look for them to do this here all night long as they did in their defeat against Southside. Play with the Day Nelson Pacheco in the middle of the field. He's going to take a shot here early, and that one's going to be scooped up there by the keeper. And Gillian for the save. Senior goalkeeper here for head coach and Jared Bennett. And these DeKalb Barons, as they'll have possession here now. Newman's going to chase that one down here for DeKalb. He's going to look to play it there far side. And that one's taken off the foot. And there you see it. Meng Tung, the freshman here for head coach Joe Klee and the Snider Panthers, as he runs a really, really young group here with the Panther roster. As on it, there's only 5 seniors here listed. The rest are underclassmen with freshmen, sophomores, and juniors here. A lot of freshmen here, though, playing for head coach and Joseph Klee. And a nice play there into the box. The keeper and Gillian's going to come out and knock that one down. And it's going to be greatly defended out there by DeKalb. But Winnemar is going to play it up ahead here for Snider. Has that one taken off his foot. Nice play there by Hernandez. Hernandez looking to play the through ball here to Joachim near side. He'll have it here now for the Barons. Looking to work that one down in the side, and it's going to roll out. And it's going to be a corner kick, I do believe, here near side for DeKalb. So we'll look to bring you all the possible action we can here on this corner kick. Not much we can do about it. We're doing the best we can here with this live broadcast here in the soccer booth here out at DeKalb High School. 35 minutes now left here to go in our first half. 0-0 our score. As DeKalb is going to take the corner kick there near side. It's a little in-swinger here. He's going to look to play it into the box. That one's knocked away. Scooped in and still being played in the box there by Snider. And Tung is going to go out there far side and look to play it ahead for Snider. Put it off of a Baron. So Snider's going to have a throw in there far side. Hernandez plays it inside here to Newman. Newman looking for the through ball there in the box. That one's scooped up by the keeper. And Lambert and Snider will look to play it the other way. Like that's Maxwell Lehman. He'll play it here. Pacheco looking to come here near side to Eamon. And that one's knocked down there by the defender. And Hauser, the senior, here for head coach and Jared Bennett. An outstanding defensive line here for DeKalb as well with those 2 seniors and Hauser and Roberts. As I mentioned, Roberts took the game-winning goal there for DeKalb in their 3-0 defeat in Game 1 here of this sectional. 3-0 against the Northside Legends. We'll have a throw-in here just right below us here at the press box here out at DeKalb High School. Throw in there by Statler. That one's going to be booted back in here to the left of us by Roberts. And we'll be battled for here in the middle of the pitch. That's Fillenworth looking to play it ahead there, far side. Joachim with it, the top goal scorer here for DeKalb. Tried to play that one in the box. No one's there. As Hernandez threw his hands up. And nobody set, so Snider is going to look to roll it up the other way. So nice share of possession here to start it early by both squads. As Newman with it, looking to play the through ball there. The keeper and Lambert is going to come out with a save here for Snider. and he will put the boot on it towards the middle of the pitch. And looks like Bomey is going to play it here near side to Statler. Statler back to Bomey. He'll look to dribble around the official there in the middle of the pitch. But taken away there by Hernandez. Hernandez looking for the through ball to Joachim. Winnemar boots this one up here near side. And it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a DeKalb throw. Looks like Dove is going to step up to take the throw here for DeKalb. So we are just under 32 minutes left to go in our first half. Thank you for joining us. So we have some outstanding games here thus far in our soccer sectional week of coverage as we took it to the girls' side of things as that one rolls out of bounds. The girls' side of things yesterday out at Northrop High School, Columbia City and Huntington North had an outstanding battle there in game one as Columbia City took the lead in the second overtime with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. And then Huntington North was able to put it and tie things back up with 45 seconds left. So just a 45-second difference there. And Columbia City was able to hang on as we went into 6 rounds of penalty kicks there out at Northrop High School yesterday. And then Warsaw did defeat Northrop there in that girls sectional, setting up an outstanding semifinal that'll take place here live with Summit City Sports tomorrow out at Northrop High School as the Warsaw Tigers will take on Columbia City, and then Homestead will take on Wayne. But after this ball game here, New Haven Bulldogs are going to take on the Carroll Chargers. Carroll, an outstanding squad here in this DeKalb sectional. But we got some soccer to finish here in this broadcast. So we still have over 70 minutes of soccer here to be played here out at DeKalb High School. That one's played out of bounds. It'll be a Snider throw here near side. Looks like Gaiman is going to do the throwing duties here for the Panthers near side. They'll look to throw it there into the box. Look for a shot here from Pacheco. And the keeper and Gillian able to knock that one down there for the save for for DeKalb. Nice move around the defender by Bomey. He's going to play it into the box here to Mungtong. And he puts that one in the box. That one's going to be booted out there by DeKalb. But Pacheco here in the middle of the pitch to play it here for Snider. He'll take it there far side to Bomey. And it'll roll out of bounds. It'll be a DeKalb throw. So the goal scorer there for Snider and Jordy Maldonado Fernandez, the junior for head coach Joe Klee, was not listed in the starting lineup and has yet to come into the ball game here for Snider. So that's an advantage here for DeKalb tonight. Here thus far, we'll see what head coach Joe Klee does. They're off the bench for Snider as they'll have a throw right across the way here from Bomey. Just under 29 minutes left here to go. Hernandez here with it for DeKalb. They're going to look to play it here near side to Dove. Dove makes a move around his defender using the speed. I like it. They're outstanding work from Dove. And he'll play this one into the box here. That's Fillenworth with it. Couldn't get a foot on that turn. And Snider able to smartly play it out. Saving that one as Fillenworth gets it here once again for DeKalb. Looking to use this strength to work around his defender. Instead flicks it far side. Newman is going to look to put it into the box here to the leading goal scorer in Joachim. And that one booted out of bounds there by Snider. It'll be a throw from Dove here near side for DeKalb. They'll throw it in here to Hullum. And that one's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a Snider throw. Snider, substitution. Looks like Kwai Clay is going to check out here for the Panthers. And it looks like that's number 20 in for Snider, and the freshman in Halu too. And he'll have it here now for the Panthers. Coming in, and they're going to put him to work here as Hernandez takes that one forward to DeKalb. He's going to look to play it back to his back line, and Roberts boots it in here for the Barons. Joachim with the throw-in. There for DeKalb. Played now here in the middle of the pitch here by Hauser. Hauser. Snider is going to play it now there, far side. He'll play it here into the middle of the pitch to Bomey. Two Snider players ran into each other there, far side. Both look to be okay. So DeKalb is going to pick up possession, and Hullum is going to leave it off. That's Newman. And Pacheco now here with it for Snider. He's going to play it here near side to Statler. And Statler will look to throw it to his back line there in Winnemar. Statler back here trying to find the two-man game here with Amon. And a foul is going to be called. Nope, rolled out of bounds. DeKalb throw. So the Barons looking to pick up possession here. And a nice play ahead there to the leading goal scorer here for DeKalb, and he puts that one on ahead, and a great defensive play there from number 4, and Connor Prochaska on the knockaway there, keeping Fillenworth off the ball for DeKalb. And it'll be a save there by Lambert. Snider will look to play ahead. Bomey looking to come here near side to Clay. My apologies, that's number 12, and Amon. Amon with it on Dove now, looking to play it off of him, trying to get it to go out of bounds. Instead, Dove plays it back to Hernandez. Hernandez looking to put it into the box there for Fillenworth. And Lambert comes out with a save, rolls it now there far side. So 24 minutes and 50 seconds left here to go in our first half here in our first game and the sectional semifinals. The sectional championship will take place on Saturday evening here at 7 p.m. here from DeKalb High School. That's a DeKalb throw. Now their far side. And a miscommunication from the officials here in the AR. Their far side. Snider players wanted it to be a Snider throw. Officials not having that one. So DeKalb will throw it in. They'll look to play it ahead. That one taken away in the middle of the pitch there by Winnemar. Winnemar leaves it off. So Snider looking to use the speed. And Heyman on Hollum. And a nice battle here. It's number 22 for Snider. Didn't see him in the first game here of the play. Sectional play here out of DeKalb. So Fahmy Heyman, the sophomore, putting himself to work here early for Snider. As Jordy Maldonado Fernandez usually plays that spot. Hasn't come on the pitch yet here for head coach into Joseph Klee and the Snider Panthers. Bomey with the throw-in. Their far side to 2. They leave it back to Winnemar. And Winnemar plays it here near side to Amon. Snider, Pacheco looking to put that one in the box. It's going to roll out of bounds, and it'll be a Snider corner kick there, far side. Looks like Stegmeyer. And the junior is going to head there, far side. Flag to take this corner kick here for Snider. Little right-footed in-swinger here from Stegmeyer. He'll look to put this one into the box here at the top of it. Knocked down by the keeper. And that one's going to be booted out here near side and put back in. But Gillian able to come up with a save there for DeKalb. So battle here for it in the middle of the pitch. Fillenworth comes away with it. Looking for the through ball there, far side to Joachim. And that one's going to roll out of bounds, and we are going to get a corner kick there on that far side flag here for DeKalb. Looks like number 15 and Carter Newman is going to head to that far side flag here for the Barons, the junior, to take this one. Just under 22 minutes left here to go in our first half. Newman, the outswinger here for DeKalb. Looking to play it into the box. Dove headed that one. Still in the air. DeKalb looking to put advantage to it. And Snider able to boot it out. Nicely done there by Halu, too. Getting that one out for Snider. Looks like 4 substitutions waiting across the way to check into the ball game here for Snider. As the sophomore using the body there to knock that one out and give his ball club an advantage. As Hauser's going to head down and make the throw here for DeKalb. We got a foul called on Halu 2 there for Snider. So Hernandez is going to leave the free kick off to Hauser, and he'll take it. A short one here to Hernandez at about midfield for DeKalb. Played in the middle of the field there for Hollum. Hollum with it now here for DeKalb. Nicely done defense by Dane Nelson Pacheco. As I mentioned, he is the all-around guy here for head coach Joe Klee and the Snider Panthers. So move all over the pitch here all night long for Snider. As Meng Tung chased that one down there for the Panthers. Taken away. That's Stegmeyer with it there, far side. Leave it off here in the middle pitch to Pacheco. Pacheco looking to play the through ball here to Meng Tung. That one's going to roll and smartly booted out there by Roberts for DeKalb. And these subs are going to check in here for Snider. And it looks like the leading goal scorer here for the Panthers in Jordy Maldonado Fernandez will make his way on the pitch here for Snider, as well as number 16 and Mohamed Noor, number 14 and Ethan Knutson. And Knutson left that one off to Stegmeyer. The boot from Pacheco, and that one's going to roll into a field here out at DeKalb High School. And we're going to get a goal kick here from the keeper in Gillian Ford, the Barons. 19 minutes now left here to go in our first half. Gillian is going to take the goal kick here for Snider. That's Dove. Came away with it. Official not liking the much contact there. So he'll make that call, and we'll play on. Looks like the captain in Winnemar is going to come up to play this free kick. Nope, he's going to leave it off, as I mentioned, to the keeper and Lambert here for Snider, the senior keeper. He'll do mostly anything here on their half of the field, as he'll play the free kick there into the box. Nice strong leg there by Lambert, and Gillian tied up there, and the official is going to head over there to that far side as a collision from Gillian and a Snider player. Not sure who that is down, I believe. That is Maldonado Fernandez. He made a collision there with Gillian. The official's going to head over to make sure that they are okay. And he gives him the okay to play on. So Gillian is going to get a goal kick here for DeKalb. 17:30 left here to go. Gillian's going to play the goal kick. Wilde Sr. battle here of senior keepers here for both squads. Snider now here with possession. That's Knutson with it. Knutson had that one taken off the foot, but a nice defensive play there from Halu too. Trying to keep it in there for Snider. That one rolls out of bounds. It'll be a DeKalb throw far side. They'll play it here to the middle of the pitch to Hernandez. Oh, that one's missed hit there by Hauser. And the keeper and Gillian's going to have to come out and play that one, and does ahead here to Dove for DeKalb. He'll leave it off here near side to Joachim. And Joachim battle in there, far side. Makes a move around his defender, puts that one into the box. It's going to go over it. Nobody there, but a Baron there, far side. Play it ahead. And Snider is going to take possession here. Still being battled for. And a nice move there by Carter Cox. The sophomore here for DeKalb. Played in the middle. Maldonado Fernandez is here with it. He'll use his speed to try to work a way around the defender and Hauser. And Hauser going to smartly play that one out here near side. And it'll be a Snider throw. So it looks like that throw will be thrown in. And Knutson will take it. It's going to roll out of bounds. Snider with another throw. There on that near side flag. They'll play it here into the middle. They try to leave it off 2-2. Bahallam takes that one away for DeKalb. Statler leaves it off to Whittemar. He'll play it there far side to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer was looking to play it into the middle of the pitch there. Had that one taken off the foot. And Dove puts it in the other way. Joachim with it. Now here for DeKalb. He's able to work around the defender. That one taken away here near side by Mohamed Noor. And they'll play it out. And switch there far side to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer splits the defenders, puts it right through him. Maldonado Fernandez with the shot and the save there by the keeper and Gillian. Outstanding stuff there from the senior keeper. Here for head coach in Jared Bennett. He played it to the middle of the pitch. Noor, the only one there for Snider. Official liking the contact there, as soccer is a contact sport. Advantage played here to Snider. That's Mang Tung with it. And he'll play it out off the defender. And it'll be a corner kick here for Snider. Stegmeyer is going to head over to that far side flag. And he'll take it here for the Panthers. They're going to have 5 here in the box. Looking to push 6 and 7 in. As Stegmeyer, the in-swinger, puts that one into the box. That one rolls up. It's still loose. And what do we got here? I think we got a little too much contact. The official not liking it. And he'll make the call. And it'll be a DeKalb goal kick here from the keeper and Gillian. So Gillian plays it once again in the middle of the pitch. Nobody there for DeKalb. That's the second time that's happened here tonight. Maldonado Fernandez with a through ball there to Knutson. And Gillian off his line to make the save there for DeKalb. I believe he had it offsides here by the near side AR. So DeKalb's going to get a free kick. And Roberts is going to take it. He'll boot it all the way across the field. Nicely done there by Roberts. Your game-winning goal scorer on Monday night. There in their defeat against Northside, 3-0. He put one in from about 30 yards out. There for DeKalb to seal that one. Pacheco looking to play ahead here to Noor. No one home. And Dove is going to battle it and keep it in there for the Barons. He'll play it here to Hernandez. Hernandez leaves it off to Hollum. Newman with it now there for DeKalb. Looking for the through ball there far side to Carter Cox. And that one's going to roll out of bounds. And substitution is going to be made here for DeKalb. Looks like Carter Cox is going to check off. And number 4 and Alex Collins will check back into the ball game here for head coach Jared Bennett. Hollum is looking for the shot there. Nicely played by Halu too. There for the Panthers. It's Hernandez here with it now for DeKalb. That one played in the middle pitch. Came off the official. So he's going to have a drop ball here. He tried to use the juke move. Couldn't get around it. So Winnemar will restart it there for Snider. And 2 with it here now at the middle of the field. He'll play it here near side. That's Statler with it. Roberts puts it back in here to the side of the field. And Snider going to play it back to the keeper, Aiden Lambert. Can't pick that one up, so he'll play it far side. There to Stegmeyer. 10:47 left here to go in our first half. 0-0 still our score. Looks like Stegmeyer left it off for Fernandez. And that one's going to roll out of bounds. And we're going to have a corner kick now. There far side for Snider. And looks like the junior and Stegmeyer will head over once again to that far side flag here for Snider. He'll take the free kick here for the Panthers. So the end swinger, right footer. Stegmeyer puts it into the box. That one headed out there by Hollum. And looked like that one went off of Hollum. But we're going to call a goal kick here for DeKalb. And Snider is going to make a substitution. Looks like Braden Bomey is going to check back in here for the Panthers. He'll replace number 14 and Ethan Knutson. Fernandez here with it. He'll put a shot there on goal. And that one's going to roll wide. And the keeper able to keep it in bounds. Nicely done there by Gillian. And he'll scoop it up. And he'll play the boot here for the DeKalb. Nicely done there by the keeper. And Gillian playing that one there for the Barons. Pacheco here with it now for Snider. Looking for the through ball to Noor. Dove stepped up and took away that one there for DeKalb. And he'll battle with Noor here near side. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be Barron's throw. And Dove's going to do the throw-in duties here for DeKalb. But before he does that, substitutions. Now there far side. Looks like Noor's going to check off for Snider. As well as number 12 in Fillenworth for DeKalb. And for Fillenworth is Carter Cox. And then number 12 and Maxwell Amon will check back in here for Snider. He'll replace Mohamed Noor. So Snider with possession. That's Pacheco with it. Played it ahead there to Maldonado Fernandez. Taking off the foot. Bomey's going to take a shot. It's going to roll wide. And we're going to get a goal kick here from the keeper in Gillian. Just under 8 minutes left here to go. SummitCitySports.com. We thank you for joining us. Hunter Sosenheimer here on the call, as I will be all sectional long here from DeKalb High School. Then on the opposite days, we have the girls sectional taking place out at Northrop High School, where Tim Atkinson is taking over on the call for those ones. Some outstanding soccer we saw yesterday. They're out at that sectional. And then we'll have our high school football Friday coverage in the state of Indiana as we're wrapping up the football season. After this week, we'll have only 1 week left in the regular season. Some outstanding squads here around the area as a through ball played ahead and smartly played there by Winnemar. Able to knock away that one there for Snider, and he'll play it into the middle of the pitch. And Newman is going to come away with it for DeKalb. Lambert is going to play it here to the middle of the pitch. Hollum's going to knock that one down there for DeKalb. Couldn't stay with it. And 2 was looking to play it ahead there to Maldonado Fernandez. But that one taken away. And Statler is looking to put that one in here for Snider. It's going to roll out of bounds. And we will have a DeKalb throw. As Hauser is going to throw it in here for the Barons. Hernandez here with it now for DeKalb. As 2 stepped up, but the Barons able to stay away with possession. Newman plays it back here to Hauser. Hauser looking for the through ball there inside. Joachim. Contact there with Statler. And Dove looking to switch sides of the field. Plays it there far side to Hernandez. Hernandez battling there with Bomey. And Bomey able to take away that one there for Snider. Pacheco here with it now for the Panthers. Leaves it on the foot here of Newman. Hernandez looking to put that one into the box. Nobody there. And that one's going to play and roll out to your near side. And it'll be a Snider throw. Looks like Statler's going to throw in this one here for the Panthers. As we mentioned, the corners a little bit hard here to get at DeKalb High School due to the setup of the press box. So we are going to do the best we possibly can here to try to adjust to give you the best view here from DeKalb High School. As 2 with it. He'll put it on net there, and Gillian is going to jump up and keep it there for DeKalb, as that one was played in the air by Hauser. And Gillian able to come up with the save here for DeKalb. Just under 5 minutes left here to go in our first half of action. As a substitution being made here for DeKalb. Looks like Newman's going to check off. And Fiddlenworth will check back into the ballgame here for the Barons. Head coach Jared Bennett, 14-1 on the year. Only loss coming to a still perfect squad there with the Northrop Bruins. An outstanding squad as we got to cover them quite a bit. They're out at Northrop High School and Spooler Stadium. As Snider with possession. Now here once again. And Snider with a quick restart. They're going to play it ahead here. 2-2. As it looks like Northrop will take on Warsaw today, who is 13-3-1. They're in that sectional out at Warsaw High School. That game has already begun. Was slated for 5 o'clock p.m. according to Max Preps. Just under 3 minutes. Snider looking to play the ball into the box there to Fernandez. That one's going to roll out of bounds. And believe it went off of Fernandez for the last touch. So it's going to be a goal kick here from DeKalb. Looks like number 8, Nick Roberts, is going to take it here for the Barons. Roberts plays it into the middle pitch. Pacheco steps up and heads that one in back in for Snider. But DeKalb able to maintain possession. Collins with it there now, far side. Winnemar's going to step up and look to play it ahead here to Fernandez. But Roberts says no, and it'll be a Snider throw. Their far side right in front of the DeKalb bench. Looks like Mahoney with it here for the Panthers. He'll play it to the freshman in Meng Tong. And we're going to get an offsides called here by the near AR. And looks like Roberts is going to head up to take this free kick here for DeKalb. 1:40 left here to go in our first half. 0-0 still our score. So the winner of this game will move to the sectional championship taking place on Saturday evening. Here 7 p.m. start here from DeKalb High School. They'll take on the winner of our next ball game between the Carroll Chargers and the New Haven Bulldogs. Should be an outstanding game as well here out at DeKalb High School. I'll give a shout out to DeKalb for allowing us to come here and give you this live soccer broadcast. Here produced by SummitCitySports.com on IHSAATV.org or the IHSAA TV app. You can also stream it through our website and SummitCitySports.com. Shout out to Athletic Director and Chris Rhodes, an outstanding host here out at DeKalb High School. Here thus far, just under 30 seconds now left here to go in our first half. DeKalb with a throw-in. There far side to Carter Cox. He leaves it off here to Hernandez. Mahoney takes that one away. We'll play it back to Winnemar. And Winnemar is going to put it in here deep into territory. And Snider still working here with possession. Nicely done there by Hauser to play that one deep. And Fillenworth and Prochaski battle for it. And that one's going to roll. And that'll be our halftime score. So 0-0 we sit here at our halftime break. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here live on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I like to stay active. I try to come in here at least 3 times a week and just get my 1-hour workout in. Since September, I think I've put on 22 pounds of muscle. I think my vertical has gone up plus 5 inches. I've gotten a lot faster since then, too. I can hit the ball further. In football, I can push people around more. It's basketball easier, too. Just being stronger just makes everything easier.
Brandon started with gym rats basketball training. After one of the sessions, he came up to me and he wanted to know if he could do more. So Brandon started the EDGE program in November in addition to the club training he was doing because it offers personalized programming for his athletic goals. PSN Performance uses a long-term athletic development pyramid. At such a young age, it's really good for Brandon to set the foundation of athletic development. Since he is in season all year round, he has to be ready for all the physical demands. So he does a lot more strength training just because in basketball he sprints and cuts a lot. In baseball he's doing a lot of sprinting. In football he does a lot of sprinting and jumping. So preparing him to withstand the physical demands of those games, he does a lot more strength training.
I like all the lower body stuff the best. I do goblet squats, split squats, back squat, front squat, a lot of those. Tyler knows what's best for me. He always points me in the right direction. He just pushes me to go harder every day.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
I just want to be the best in basketball. So I want to be the greatest of all time to play women's basketball. So I just know there's people out there working just as much as me. So I just want to keep working hard and keep that intensity going. And so one day I can pursue my dreams of being in the WNBA and playing overseas. So I just want bigger things to come in my life.
I remember when I started in March, she could do 0 pull-ups. She did have a great 25-inch vertical when she first started. She only weighed 150 pounds. One of our main mottos is do the simple things exceedingly well, and that's where we started. So we started the foundation, building her base, and now we've got to basically the peak of our pyramid of things that we can do with her. So we didn't skip any levels. We did all the basics, and she got really, really good at them, and that's what's led her to become as great as she is at basketball and performance.
I've watched her grow, the confidence-wise, the strength-wise, the jumping ability, her footwork. It's really amazing to kind of watch for a girl her size, being 6'3", 6'4", to move like she can move and do the thing and be as agile as she is, along with the strength.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts, all with a 99% career success rate.
You belong here.
Here.
I belong here.
Has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
In 4 years, this could be you.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts.
You belong here.
Our football team haven't won a sectional title in 32 years.
There's no team better than us if we just do our job.
Nobody really want to lose no more.
All you want is greatness. You want me 1, 2, 3?
This is the game that's been on my calendar all year.
We don't need fan discipline.
We a whole different Northside team.
Area sports looked a lot different back in 1952 when Jim Kelly opened his first dealership in Fort Wayne. 70 years later, that original dealership has grown into the Kelly Automotive Group with 14 brands in 3 locations, including our new Fort Wayne Auto Mall and Kelly Chevrolet on Lima Road. Fort Wayne continues to support our local teams and businesses. Thank you for 70 years. We could have never done it without you. Visit us today at drivekelly.com.
We're back here live from DeKalb High School. 0-0 our score here at our halftime break. An outstanding half played there by both ball clubs. So we're going to go ahead and thank some of our sponsors here that allow us to come out here and do these ball games here with SummitCitySports.com. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We're the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more by visiting parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Big-Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a friendly family environment at the Big-Eyed Fish. DriveKelly.com. They are celebrating their 70th year in business is Kelly Automotive Group. You can visit them online at DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Steel Tires has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. At Outlaw Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit them at OutlandWeatherContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business needs. Visit them at AndersonCoolHeat.com. Are you ready to do what it takes to put your past behind you? Whether it's expunging your criminal record or helping to get your driver's license reinstated, Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sioko Cleaning and Restoration, providing top-notch commercial cleaning services, including janitor well, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfection throughout the Northeast Indiana area. At the University of St. Francis, online degrees can be completed within 12 months. Visit them online at sf.edu. We're about a minute away here from beginning our second half of action, so we're going to go ahead and get a word in here from the IHSAA, here live on SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
You're good at making big announcements. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
We're back here live from DeKalb High School. Both teams have taken the pitch. The ARs are making their way to both sides, and the official is in the middle of the field, and he's going to get things rocking here out at DeKalb High School. Snider, as I mentioned in the all-whites, they'll move right to left on your screen, and DeKalb will move left to right. Snider will start it here with possession as 0-0 our score. As I mentioned, an outstanding share of 50-50 possession. It felt like they're in our first half of action. So we'll see how things shake up here as we begin our second half of action here live on SummitCitySports.com. Well, we are set, and the clock is rolling here as we begin our second half of action. Snider going to play it back there, far side to Pacheco, and they're going to leave it off, and they'll play it back here near side, far side there to Winnemar. Winnemar with it now there for the Panthers. He'll look to roll it up, guarded by Hernandez. Play it ahead here to Maldonado. Fernandez here for Snider. A little collision there by two Barons at the top of the box. But DeKalb able to hold on to possession here, and they're going to play it into the middle of the pitch there. And Pacheco, the senior captain, going to knock that one down here for Snider. Stegmeyer leaves it off to Maldonado Fernandez. He'll have it here now, and he'll skip it there far side to Statler. Statler with it now in front of the Panthers bench. Play it back here to Winnemar. And Winnemar is going to look to split the defenders there. Trying to play it ahead to Bomey. That one taken off the foot, but Pacheco able to retain possession here for Snider. Stegmeyer with it now here for the Panthers. The defenseman's going to roll up and try to work around defenders. They'll push it back there far side to Statler. Statler is going to play it here to the top of the box. Maldonado Fernandez going to head that one down, and it's going to be taken away here by DeKalb. What a great defensive step up there by Prochaska for the Panthers. Knocking that one down for Snider. Maldonado Fernandez plays it ahead to the freshman in Meng Tung. Fernandez gets it back. He'll put a shot on goal, and Gillian going to come off his line and make the save there for for DeKalb, and he'll throw it in ahead to Fillenworth of the Barons. So Hollum here with it. DeKalb hasn't had much possession. Here to start our second half. We'll see if things change as a battle for here near side. And we're going to get possession to Snider as a battle there between Collins and Tung, the freshman for the Panthers. He'll have it here now for Snider. Tung looking to move around defenders. He played here near side to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer looking to work it ahead. Hernandez stepped out on that one. Then Fernandez for Snider plays it back to Pacheco. Pacheco looking to play it ahead into the box there to Knorr. Taken away, but Snider able to maintain possession here. Stegmeyer with it. He'll play it ahead to Maldonado Fernandez. And DeKalb will play it back here to the middle of the pitch. Stegmeyer here with it now for Snider. He'll leave it off to Bomey. And Bomey will look to switch their far side to Statler. That one's going to be played into the box, and Gillian is going to come off his line and make the save there for DeKalb. Just under 37 minutes left here to go in our second half of action. If we do go to overtime, we will play 2 7-minute halves, and we will play the full duration of it. No golden goal, as we saw last night out at Northrop High School there for Columbia City and Huntington North in girls action, as Columbia City's girls took the lead with 1:45 left to go. And then Huntington North was able to get back and tie it there with less than 45 seconds left. And then that game ended up going into 6 rounds of PKs, where Columbia City did defeat Huntington North in an outstanding ball game there in the girls' side of things out at Northrop High School. Maldonado Fernandez chests that one down, looking to take a shot there for Snider. But that one played ahead for DeKalb. Bomey plays it to the top of the box, looking for Knorr. Taken away, Hernandez here with it. He'll look to play the through ball here to Joachim. Joachim, the goal scorer, with 2 goals in that first game for DeKalb. Misses just wide, and Lambert will have a goal kick here for Snider. Carrick Joachim, the leading goal scorer here for head coach Jared Bennett and these DeKalb Barons, sitting at 14-1 on the year. Outstanding ball club here out at DeKalb High School. Looking at some scores around the area. Angola up 1-0 on DeKalb. And then Warsaw up 1-0 over the undefeated Northrop Bruins there. 15 minutes left to go in that one out at Warsaw High School. As a shot put on goal there, Lambert is going to come off his line, and he'll let that one roll out. It'll be a goal kick here for Snider. So the 15-0 Northrop Bruins having a battle there at Warsaw High School. They're down 1-0 to Warsaw with 15 minutes left to go in the second half of that one. Lambert is going to play the goal kick here for Snider. Just over 34 minutes left here to go in our second half of action. So going to look to play it ahead here to Tung in the freshman. Looking for the through ball there. Got it to the middle of the pitch. Looking to work around the defender. And a nice save there as the keeper, and Gillian stepped out on Eamon, and he's able to scoop that one up there for DeKalb. And Eamon looks to be down there on the pitch inside the box. We're going to get a stop clock from the official at 33:33. And the athletic training staff is going to head out onto the field to attend to Maxwell Eamon. I believe that is for Snider. So while they attend to him, we will take a short break. We'll be back here live on SummitCitySports.com.
You're good at basement basketball.
We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone, or in person, and stop knocking on wood.
You're good at keeping the car clean. We're good at your insurance.
Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, online, over the phone.
We're back here live from DeKalb High School. The clock has been restarted. Not sure who the player was down there on the pitch for Snider, but they do get a replacement into the ball game to the Panthers. They're going to look to keep possession rolling as they have been here a majority of this second half here thus far. Mahoney is going to look to play it there far side for Snider. Tripped up there, and the flag raised by the official there far side. The AR, so they're going to roll that one up. Will Snider and Pacheco is going to take a free kick here for the Panthers. Look for him to put this one on goal. Outstanding leg there from the senior, and Nelson Pacheco. He'll put this one into the box. It's going to roll to the top of it. Looks like it's going to be battled for there by Stegmeyer and two DeKalb defenders. And it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a Snider throw. Here near side, Stegmeyer will throw it in. Here for the Panthers. He'll get it back here near side. He'll look to put a shot there into the box. That one knocked away. Stegmeyer will get it back once again. Here for Snider. It's had an outstanding ball game here thus far for the Panthers. Looking to move back and forth around defenders. Nicely done. As he plays it back here to two. Two will leave it off to the captain in Winnemar. Winnemar back to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer looking to go middle. There to Maldonado Fernandez. He'll leave it back here to Mahoney. Mahoney with it now here for Snider. He'll have it in the middle of the pitch. He'll play it back here near side to Winnemar. And Winnemar will come back up and play it once again here for Snider. Played it off of his teammate and Mahoney. But Pacheco comes away with it here for the Panthers. Pacheco looking to move around his defender. We'll leave it off there far side. That one played back into the box. And Pacheco comes away here with it for Snider. Leaves it off to Maldonado Fernandez. He'll look to put a shot on goal. And a nice defensive step up there from Roberts. And DeKalb able to clear that one. Not many good looks here for both squads. As we started our ball game, both teams' defensive lines are absolutely stacked. They're with Hauser and Roberts for DeKalb, and Snider with Prochaska and Winnemar. Outstanding players here on the pitch out of DeKalb High School. Looks like Nelson Pacheco is going to get a free kick here from the good spot. The official will mark off the 10 yards. We'll get a two-man wall here from DeKalb. Looks like everybody's going to be pushed up except for three players here for Snider. Look for Nelson Pacheco to put this one on. As one more Panther will move into the box, he'll put it on net, and that one skyrocketed over the goal. And out of bounds, it'll be a DeKalb goal kick for the Barons. As that ball rolled onto the other soccer pitch behind this one. So we've got 3 soccer fields here back to back to back here on the beautiful campus here out at DeKalb High School. Surrounded by the fields. Outstanding stuff. Here, shout out to Athletic Director and Chris Rhodes. Outstanding host here thus far as we look to keep our soccer broadcast going here for the remainder of this season, as regionals will take place on Wednesday, and then the regional finals will take place on Saturday. Not 100% sure what we'll do with coverage, but we will keep you posted. Just follow us on Twitter at 260sports and like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. We'll keep you updated with those updates. Pacheco with a nice ball there into the box. Snider was looking for an opportunity and a great defensive step up there from Dove. Able to knock that one away to the keeper and Gillian for the save. And look out. Joachim is going to look to come out to play this one, but Lambert smartly off his line to make the save there for Snider. Just under 29 minutes left here to go in our second half. Hullum is going to knock that one down there for the Barons, but a nice flick there to Bomey. Able to get it to his teammate out there far side. It'll be a Snider throw. Just right in front of the bench across the way here out at DeKalb High School. That ball is going to be thrown in. Here 2-2. He's looking to leave it here near side to the freshman in Tongue. Was open over here, but just couldn't get it through. Joachim shielded off his defender. Smartly knocked out of bounds. There by Statler, far side. DeKalb throw. They'll play it here to the middle of the pitch, and Hullum. And stepped up on was Pacheco. Pacheco and Hernandez on the collision. And the official will blow his whistle. It'll be a Snider free kick. Whereas Danielson Pacheco down for Snider. Not a good look. Looks like he's got some cramping. So they're going to go ahead and stop the clock at 27:32. As Pacheco is going to look to walk this one off. Just went back down off his feet. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back here live on SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Pacheco able to make his way off the pitch on his own power. That's a good sign to see for head coach Joe Clee and the Snider Panthers, as Lambert will come up to take this free kick here for Snider. So we're getting set to restart things. I believe Joachim will have to back up just quite a bit. He's standing like right in front of the ball. And Lambert is going to reset it and restart here out at DeKalb High School. As Snider with possession now. They're going to look to play it to the middle of the pitch. It's going to be number 9 and John Strong. Checked in for Pacheco and the sophomore here for Snider. As I mentioned, an outstanding loaded underclass here for the Panthers. Only 5 seniors listed on the roster here for head coach in Joe Clee, with Lambert, DeRosa, and then Pacheco and Amon as well as Braden Bomey there for Snider. Only 5 seniors here listed on the roster. Speaking of Bomey, He has possession now here for Snider. It's going to be stepped on there by Newman, but he's going to play it here near side to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer leaves it off here to Bomey. They're going to play it back to the keeper and Lambert. And Lambert can't scoop it up, as that would be considered a pass back here. So he's going to play it here near side to Stegmeyer. Looking ahead here, Hullum able to knock that one away. There for DeKalb. And Hernandez looking to find somebody here near side. Couldn't find him. The Snider defense back there to play possession. As that is Stegmeyer with it. He'll play it ahead here to Maldonado Fernandez. Maldonado Fernandez, the leading goal scorer here for Snider. Got the only goal in their 1-0 victory over Southside on Monday. About 4.5 minutes left to go there in the second half of that ball game. And Snider can play back to the keeper and Lambert. Lambert will play it back to Winnemar. And Winnemar will look to push it up here for Snider. Winnemar with a nice ball there to Tongue. But the defense there for DeKalb. Joachim battling here near side with Prochaska. And a foul is going to be called by the official. Not liking the contact there, so Lambert is going to play the free kick here for Snider. Just under 25 minutes left here to go. Burgers are cooking here out at DeKalb High School. A little smell test here. As you saw in the final game Monday evening, you can see the smoke from the grill here out at DeKalb High School. See if we can get that on it tonight here as New Haven will take on Carroll in our second ball game here out at DeKalb High School. The winners will face off Saturday, 7 p.m. in the sectional championship game. And then the winner of that sectional championship game will host the regional semifinal on Wednesday evening. Not 100% sure where we will be covering, but Maldonado Fernandez plays a ball into the box to the freshman in Tongue. But Corbin Gillian off his line to make the save there for DeKalb. Outstanding keeper here for head coach and Jared Bennett. Him and Lambert, both seniors, battling here for their ball clubs. Outstanding keepers for both squads. Roberts is going to play this free kick here for DeKalb. Roberts was able to boot in the game-winning goal against the North Side in the 3-0 win on Monday evening. Here to advance DeKalb to this ball game. It's Carrick Joachim with the other two goals there for the Barons. DeKalb looking to play one ahead. No one there. Hernandez comes away with it here for DeKalb. Looking to work through some defenders. He'll take the left-footed shot, and that one's going to be blocked by a Panther. And Snider able to clear this one ahead. Looking for Maldonado Fernandez up the far side pitch. But Hauser played that one out of bounds. And it'll be a trio of substitutions in here for Snider. Looks like Day Nelson Pacheco will check back into the ball game here for Snider, as well as number 14 in Ethan Knutson and number 16 in Mohamed Noor there for Snider. So the trio of subs into the ball game here for the Panthers with 22-25 left here to go in our second half of regulation. Looks like Hernandez will play it ahead. Here to Joachim. He'll leave it off. And chasing that one down. And looks like Stegmeyer's going to come here near side to Noor. Noor's going to play it back to the defensive line. And Winnemar is going to play it ahead here to Pacheco. Pacheco here with it now for Snider. He'll leave it off here to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer leaves it off to Maldonado Fernandez. He'll put a shot on goal, but the easy save there for Gillian. experience of the keepers. Both of these teams used to playing on grass fields. Here at DeKalb, their home soccer field on a grass field, as well as Snider's soccer field there out at Krieger Park on the grass as well. Carroll and New Haven, our next matchup, both used to playing on the home field turf. So we'll see how things adjust there. No, Bishop Dwinger's girls lost yesterday to Culver Academy. They're in the opening sectional match. They're in PKs out at Culver Academy. As Dwenger was used to playing on turf all year long. Little adjustment has to be made if you're going to do that. Looks like Knutson's going to take that one. It'll be taken off the foot here by DeKalb. But Winnemar back there for the defense. We'll play it to Amon. And Amon looking to play it ahead. That one taken away. Hernandez with a through ball. Looking for Joachim, as that looks like to be the combo here for DeKalb. Joachim and Hernandez. Both have been using each other very, very well here tonight. But still, no goal has been scored here thus far. Winnemar looking to play that one ahead to Maldonado Fernandez. Headed down there by Roberts. Played ahead here to Joachim. Played into the box there by Newman, but knocked away. Snider looking to push ahead. Knutson here with it. They'll play it back here to Danielson Pacheco. Pacheco will have it now here for Snider. He'll switch out there far side. And they're going to look to play this one into the box are the Panthers. And stepped up was Noor. He'll leave it off to Maldonado Fernandez. A shot, goal! Jordy Maldonado Fernandez with a goal there for the Panthers. 1-0 our score. Outstanding stuff there from Snider. Amount of time coming. You knew that one was coming with the possession Snider's had here all night long. We'll take a look at this one here one more time on our SummitCitySports.com replay. You just see Noor come over. They play it into the box there. And on top of the box, Fernandez able to get on the board there for Snider. 1-0 our score. So DeKalb down one with 19:24 left here to go in our second half of action. Snider with a lead here now. Jordy Maldonado Fernandez has both goals in this sectional here for Snider. They're going to play it here near side to Noor. Noor with it now here for Snider. Leaves it off to Pacheco. Pacheco ahead to Maldonado Fernandez. The goal scorer here for Snider. And DeKalb looking to push ahead here to Hernandez. Stegmeyer will play it here near side to Noor for Snider. Noor looking to switch there far side. That one's going to be picked up and knocked down. Played back there to Statler. Statler looking for the through ball there far side to Knutson. But the DeKalb defense on the line there, able to knock it away. DeKalb will play it here to the middle of the pitch. Here to Joachim. Joachim will split the D here. He'll step up. 4 Panthers on him. He's tripped up. And what are we going to get? Are we going to get a call? No call here. And Lambert comes out, and he'll play it here for Snider, as he'll have Hernandez come down and play him. But the save made there by. And we're going to get a stop clock here as the near side AR is going to have a discussion here with the referee in the middle of the pitch as 4 Snider players were tracking down Joachim. And Chase Winnemar pointed that one out there for Snider. So we'll see what the call is going to be made here as the AR near side and the official in the middle of the pitch having a discussion. And the official, we'll see what happens as he is going to head to the middle of the field and then come back here near side to the AR. And looks like the official is going to head far side to Hernandez and have a discussion there with him. We'll see what this is about here. And the official is going to take the ball here from Lambert. So we're going to get a restart here as he'll throw it to Lambert. And Lambert is going to play it ahead here to Stegmeyer for Snider. Stegmeyer here with it now for the Panthers. Gave it off to Pacheco. He splits the D. Pacheco looking for the through ball inside there to Maldonado Fernandez. But Pacheco got it back here for Snider. And he'll have it play back to Prochaska for the Panthers. Leave it off there far side. And Snider out 2-1 lead on the goal by Maldonado Fernandez. And it'll be a flag wave there far side by the AR. So Snider will have a free kick there from just right outside their bench. Looks like Danielson Pacheco, the free kick striker here for head coach Joe Klee. And the Snider Panthers will head up to take it. He'll look to put this one into the box here for Snider. Still loose. Stegmeyer comes away here with it for the Panthers. He'll be tied up with a defender. And Pacheco will get it back here for Snider. He'll look to bring it here near side, taken off the foot. Nicely done there by Alex Collins. Collins gets it back, played into the center of the pitch there to Hernandez. And stepped up and taken away there by the Snider defense. Looks like Halu 2, Tenor and Stegmeyer. They're with it once again for Snider. He'll play this one into the box, looking for the senior and Jordy Maldonado Fernandez. And that one smartly played out of bounds. I believe we're going to get a throw-in here for Snider just in front of that flag. And a trio of substitutions will check into the ball game here for the Panthers, as well as one here for DeKalb. Looks like Carter Cox in for the Barons. And then Bomey and Hamid for Snider, as well as Mengtung. So DeKalb looking to play it ahead here. And Winnemar misheaded that one. This is a scary look. Yoakum with it, but able to be booted away there by Prochaska for Snider. And Yoakum with it, and the step-up defense there by Danielson Pacheco creates a corner here for DeKalb. Just under 15 minutes left here to go in our second half. As it looked like Yoakum is going to head here to the near side flag. He'll play it into the box there. Hernandez looking to settle the shot. Blocked and knocked down. And Pacheco is knocked down. And we're going to get a stop clock here from the official. And we're going to get a card there on Hernandez. A little too much contact there as he knocked down Pacheco. So Hernandez is going to have to check off for DeKalb. And looks like in for him is going to be number 4 in Alex Collins. So 14:31 left to go. 1-0 our score. Snider out to the lead. Official's going to finish writing on the back of his card. And Lambert will play the free kick here for Snider. As head coach and Jared Bennett wants an explanation there from the official. So the official will head over there to the DeKalb bench and give him an explanation. And a substitution now coming in here for Snider. Looks like Chase Winnemar is going to check out here for the Panthers. And looks like Maldonado Fernandez is going to come back here and play the defensive line for Snider. Your goal scorer here for the Panthers. Checked out on that last trio of subs for Snider. The restart here on the clock as the wait for Lambert to put a boot on it. And he does. 14:27 left here to go. Yoakum with it, leaves it off. Here to Newman. Newman with a nice ball there, left off to Fillenworth. And nice step-up defense there for Snider played out. It'll be a corner kick here for DeKalb on that far side flag. Looks like Carter Newman, the junior, will head to that far side flag here for the Barons. And he'll play this one here for Snider, or excuse me, for DeKalb. So Newman will take the corner kick. He'll play it into the box, and Lambert using the hops there to come over and make the save. Nicely done there by Dylan Lambert as he jumped right over the head of Yoakum and was able to step up and make the save there for Snider. Stegmeyer with a look ahead. Comes here near side to Knorr. That one's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a DeKalb throw here with 13:20 left to go. And a switch here of possession. As the officials having a discussion, Stegmeyer is going to throw it in here for Snider. And DeKalb will play it ahead. Newman leaves it off there to Dove. Back to Newman. He'll have it here now for DeKalb, and Dove will step up and take it. And Maldonado Fernandez with a collision there with a DeKalb player and Carter Cox. And yeah, you're going to have to blow the whistle on that one as Carter Cox is down. No stop clock here yet by the official. He's going to let Cox run up, and we're going to have to get a substitution made, but there was one on that far side for DeKalb, and no substitution made. So we will play on here. 12:15 left to go here in our second half. 1-0 Snider. Lambert with a nice kick ahead. That falls to the boot of two. Here with it now for Snider. He'll play it into the box, and the keeper will come out, and that one's going to be booted out smartly there by Asher Hollum, the senior. Here for DeKalb, it'll be a corner kick here for Snider. Once again, we can't quite catch an angle on that quarter flag, but once that ball gets back into action, we'll give it to you here on our live broadcast with SummitCitySports.com. So it looks like Stegmeyer there on that far side flag. He'll take it. Gillian will step out and make the save here for the Barons. Clock miscommunication there. We're just under 11 left here to go in regulation. Snider with 2 playing it ahead here to Knorr. Knorr and Buhner are going to battle for it. And DeKalb's going to win that battle. It'll be a throw-in. Nope. Throw-in here for Snider. Stegmeyer's going to step up here to take it. Substitutions being made as Hernandez is going to check back in here for DeKalb. And Chase Winnemar will come back in here for the Panthers. He'll replace number 4. And Connor Prochaska. Outstanding work done there by the junior. So Stegmeyer waits to throw in. We'll throw it in there near side. It'll fall to the boot of Mahoney. Mahoney will put that one in the box. The freshman and Meng Tung there. He'll hold it up and leave it 2-2. So now DeKalb. Newman with the through ball here, looking near side for Yoakum. And that one will roll out of bounds. It'll be a DeKalb throw here near side. That's Carter Cox with it. He'll leave it off to Hernandez. Hernandez just tried to flick it up. That one's going to be played and smartly cleared there by Braden Mahoney. And Dove will head to that far side to throw it in here for DeKalb, just right in front of their bench. 9:15 left to go. The winner will move on to the sectional championship, taking place Saturday evening at 7 p.m. You can see that here live on SummitCitySports.com, the IHSAATV.org. As Newman works around his defender, leaves it off there to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for the one-time boot, instead settles and works his way down in a battle for there in the box. And nicely done there by Jay Nelson. Pacheco to play that one out for Snider. And Dove will throw it in here for DeKalb. Two subs waiting at the middle of the pitch for Snider. They won't be able to check in until Snider gets possession. And, a free kick here in a good spot for DeKalb. As Hernandez is going to take this one here for the Barons. They're going to push everybody into the box besides one player. And Buhner there for DeKalb. And the official's going to mark off the 10 yards. Three-man wall here for Snider. Imanol Hernandez going to take this one here for DeKalb as we're reaching 8 minutes left here to go. Hernandez, the right footer, will line up to take it. Three-man wall for Snider. Hernandez puts it into the box. That one's going to roll just wide and out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick here for Lambert and the Panthers. As your next squads are warming up on both sides with Carroll and New Haven. It's set to take place in battle here out at DeKalb High School. Looks like number 14 and Ethan Knutson, as well as number 12 and Maxwell Amon checking into the ball game here for the Panthers. Falls to the foot of Newman. Newman looking to play that one into the box. And Jordy Maldonado Fernandez, he moved back after getting the goal there for Snider. Plays on the defensive end. And they push Fami Heyman. They're playing the front of the pitch for Snider. Hernandez was looking to play that one. That one booted away. But Carter Cox here with it for DeKalb. The sophomore battling here near side. He's able to take possession here once again for the Barons. Leaves it off to Imanol Hernandez. Hernandez works around his defender. And that one was trying to look ahead there for Jokum. But battled for and taken away by Panthers. And Maldonado Fernandez absolutely skies that one away. I believe that one made it to the parking lot here on at DeKalb High School. It's kind of far here. That one played into the box there. Lambert looking to settle it. The shot and a save by Lambert. Outstanding stuff there by the keeper for Snider to keep them with a lead. And we're going to get a free kick from a very, very good spot here for DeKalb. Looks like number 8, Nick Roberts, is going to step up to take this one. He had the game-winning goal from about the exact same spot on Monday evening there for DeKalb. So he'll step up to take this one here for the Barons. The senior defenseman here for Snider. Roberts puts a boot onto the ball. He plays it into the box here. And Lambert is just going to let that one roll on a bounce. And Snider and the keeper in Lambert will play this one. 5:30 left here to go. 1-0 Snider. So I mentioned the winner. We'll move on to the sectional championship taking place on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Here live from DeKalb High School. Shout out to Athletic Director and Chris Rhodes, an outstanding host here out at DeKalb High School. That's still being battled for. There in the middle of the pitch. Finally settled. But played ahead. And both teams still battling just under 5. Dove plays that one out of bounds. It'll be a Snider throw right in front of the DeKalb bench. And tripped up there on the play was Tung. The official is going to make his call. So Snider will have a free kick from just right in front of their bench. Looks like Dandelson Pacheco will step up to take this one here for Snider. Nope, Winnemar is going to take it. He'll push everybody into the box. Winnemar puts that one on. And the shot here, the bender, doesn't get too much on it. There it is, Bummy. So it'll be a goal kick here for DeKalb. They're going to look to quickly restart this one. Running out of time, under 4 minutes now left here to go in our second half. Tung, the freshman, here with it. Plays it back there, far side to Statler. Statler looking to play it ahead here for Snider. That comes to Bomey. He'll leave it off here to Stegmeyer. Stegmeyer moves around his defender. Is going to look for a shot here. He'll put that one on goal. But the keeper and Gillian off his line to make the save. DeKalb has got to get something going here. They want to get on the board to try to tie things up. Fillenworth leaves it off here to Imanol Hernandez. They'll play it into the box there, far side, Will Newman. Bahallam brings it down here for DeKalb. Nice little spin move and strong boot there, a possession for Hallam. Leaves it off there to Newman. Thought about the shot there. Instead, rolls to Hernandez. Hernandez will put one on goal. Lambert out for the save. And oh my goodness, just wide of the net there for Carrick Yoakim. The goal scorer for DeKalb just put that one wide. So the Snider defense gets a break there. Absolutely tremendous ball played just wide of the net. It'll be a corner kick here for DeKalb. They'll play it ahead into the box, and looks like Stegmeyer is going to come over here to play it near side. Being battled for there in the corner. You can't really see on your screen, but it's going to roll ahead, and it'll be a throw here for Snider. Uner battling ahead here for DeKalb. They'll play it back here to Roberts. Still being battled for here are both of these ball clubs. Just under 2 minutes left here to go. Snider, 1-0 lead. Carter Cox, plays it back. They're looking to play it ahead here to Hernandez. Hallam couldn't step up on his defender. This is the defender there playing ahead. And Winnemar has it taken off there by Dove. And Winnemar down on the back of your screen there for Snider. So there's a short one. Hernandez looking for Dove in the box instead. The shot taken by Fillenworth and the save by Lambert. And we're going to get a stopped clock, I do believe, with 1:19 left to go here in our second half. Snider, 1-0 lead. Let's take a look at that missed opportunity here one more time on our SummitCitySports.com replay. You see that one just played by Hernandez. Missed it wide. Lambert played it out and, just inches away from putting one in the back of the net. There was the senior leading goal scorer and Carrick Yoakim. And it looks like Chase Winnemar is going to be helped off the field. 1:19 left here to go in our second half. 1-0 Snider. Lambert with the ball in his hand, and the referee is going to ask for it. and he'll roll it back here to the keeper in Lambert on the restart. Just making sure the substitution got into the ball game, and he did indeed. So we're going to restart the clock. He'll play it back. Well, the official to Lambert. Hernandez is going to pressure him, but Lambert will scoop it up, and he'll play the goal kick here for Snider. Lambert puts that one over across midfield, and looks like Buhner's going to head here near side to play it for DeKalb. Roberts puts that one ahead. Hernandez able to settle it. He'll leave it in the box there for Joachim. And that one's going to be battled for there in the corner. I believe DeKalb still with possession, and they're able to drag it out. We're going to put this one in the box just over the head. And Lambert, you would think, would roll that one out, but he's going to have Hernandez come and pressure him, and he'll scoop it up for the save. 30 seconds left here to go. So Lambert going to slowly move things here to try to keep time rolling with under 20 seconds now left here to go. Hernandez battle in there and smartly booted away there by Prochaska with 10 seconds left here to go. You got to quickly restart if you are DeKalb, and the official not liking the spot where he's going to throw in. So that will be our final. So congratulations to the Snider Panthers. They win this one 1-0 to advance to the sectional championship. Your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game, Jordy Maldonado Fernandez, with the one and only goal here for Snider. Well, we are going to go ahead and sign off this broadcast and get set here for our next ball game taking place between the Carroll Chargers and the New Haven Bulldogs. For Thad Goff, I am Hunter Sosenheimer. You have been watching Indiana High School Soccer here on SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I like to stay active. I try to come in here at least 3 times a week and just get my 1-hour workout in. Since September, I think I've put on 22 pounds of muscle. I think my vertical has gone up plus 5 inches. I've gotten a lot faster since then, too. I can hit the ball further. In football, I can push people around more. It's basketball easier, too. Just being stronger just makes everything easier.
Brandon started with Jim Rath's basketball training. After one of the sessions, he came up to me and he wanted to know if he could do more. So Brandon started the EDGE program in November, in addition to the club training he was doing, because it offers personalized programming for his athletic goals. PSN Performance uses a long-term athletic development pyramid. At such a young age, it's really good for Brandon to set the foundation of athletic development. Since he is in season all year round, he has to be ready for all the physical demands. So he does a lot more strength training, just because in basketball he sprints and cuts a lot. In baseball he's doing a lot of sprinting. In football he does a lot of sprinting and jumping. So preparing him to withstand the physical demands of those games, he does a lot more strength training.
I like all the lower body stuff the best. I do goblet squats, split squats, back squat, front squat, a lot of those. Tyler knows what's best for me. He always points me in the right direction. He just pushes me to go harder every day.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, We were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
I just want to be the best in basketball, so I want to be the greatest of all time to play women's basketball. So I just know there's people out there working just as much as me, so I just want to keep working hard and keep that intensity going. And so one day I can pursue my dreams of being in the WNBA and playing overseas. So I just want bigger things to come in my life.
I remember when I started in March, she could do 0 pull-ups. She did have a great 25-inch vertical when she first started. She only weighed 150 pounds. One of our main mottos is do the simple things exceedingly well, and that's where we started. So we started the foundation, building her base, and now we've got to basically the peak of our pyramid of things that we can do with her. So we didn't skip any levels. We did all the basics, and she got really, really good at them, and that's what's led her to become as great as she is at basketball and performance.
I've watched her grow, the confidence-wise, the strength-wise, the jumping ability, her footwork. It's really amazing to kind of watch for a girl her size, being 6'3", 6'4", to move like she can move and do the thing and be as agile as she is, along with the strength.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts, all with a 99% career success rate.
You belong here.
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 I belong here.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
In 4 years, this could be you.
At the University of St. Francis, you'll find everything you need to succeed, from business, nursing and science, to the arts.
You belong here.
Our football team haven't won a sectional title in 32 years.
There's no team better than us, and we just do our job.
Nobody really want to lose no more.
All you want is greatness. You want me 1, 2, 3?
This is the game that's been on my calendar all year.
We don't need it. Staying disciplined.
We a whole different Northside team.
Area sports looked a lot different back in 1952 when Jim Kelly opened his first dealership in Fort Wayne. 70 years later, that original dealership has grown into the Kelly Automotive Group with 14 brands in 3 locations, including our new Fort Wayne Auto Mall and Kelly Chevrolet on Lima Road. Fort Wayne continues to support our local teams and businesses. Thank you for 70 years. We could have never done it without you. Visit